What is going on, y'all? Travis here, back with another episode of Grey's Anatomy, Season 5, Episode 16. Let's jump into it.
There's this thing that happens when people find out you're a doctor.
Good morning.
Did you pet her?
Propose? No, not yet. You'll be the first to know.
They stop seeing you as a person and begin to see you as something bigger than you are.
What's she doing?
She's, okay. She's okay.
They have to see us that way, as gods. Otherwise, we're just like everyone else. Unsure, flawed, normal.
God, that head of hair. That head of hair on that man.
Yeah. Can I get you anything?
So we act strong, we remain stoic. We hide the fact that we're all too human.
He's still beating himself up. Addison thinks he's still beating himself up. The head of neuro hasn't left his patient's bedside for 3 days.
I thought Addison was leaving.
She put her brother on a plane last night. Admit it, we're hanging around your guy. Bugs.
It doesn't bug. You bug.
Grev, Paige Addison, tell her I need her to stay.
Oh,
Okay, it bugs a little.
We can't put the surgery off any longer, so what I'm gonna do is a repair that's called an ECIC.
And that will fix the strokes. She'll be better.
I'm hoping it will work, yes.
I'm sure they wouldn't operate unless it were safe for the baby.
Yeah, your blood pressure's still high, but that's why I'll be there to monitor both you and the baby.
Get some rest. We'll see you soon. Thank you for staying.
I know what we said before about the baby. If something should happen, if it comes down to a choice, say my wife. We can make another baby. We can't make another her.
yeah.
52-year-old male fell down a flight of stairs 5
Feel
days
that.
post-op for Macaulay cystectomy, which looks to have caused the fall.
Oh,
A non-laparoscopic chole? Sir, what hospital did you have your operation at?
Here. My surgeon was Dr. Campbell.
That explains it.
Excuse us for one moment.
What?
Campbell was Seattle Grace's first female surgeon, as pioneer as it gets. She still does routine surgery now and then.
Botches routine surgery. I'll page
oh.
No, Paige Campbell, it's her patient.
How about we page someone who actually knows how to operate instead of some dinosaur who refuses to retire her scalpel?
The dinosaur is here.
Oh, shit.
No need to page me.
Awkward.
So, did you scope her out yet? Arizona.
Oh, right. Now, no, I haven't had a chance to swing by Peds and ask the nurse to point out the attending who kissed my friend in a dirty bar bathroom.
Well, at least you're still good for coffee.
Well, that's not for you.
Coffee?
That's not for you either. Morning, Dr. Gray.
Keep your secret coffee. Until you tell Derek, our relationship is going to continue to consist of you hiding in the attic. Do you know what that makes you?
Your boyfriend?
Anne Frank. I am dating Anne Frank.
Oh my
I want to
god.
go downstairs with you. I want to tell the Germans to kiss my ass.
Come on, Shep.
Application is the first step in the start of a new life. How we feeling? Positive?
Great. You take care of your own feelings.
Okay, Bailey,
Peds
looking
surgery
cute
is
with
super
the hair.
competitive.
Yes.
That's why I've come armed with letters of
on
recommendation
now.
and put the competition to shame.
Give me
Look,
some waves.
Shepard says I'm talented and resourceful.
What's the chief think?
I'm still working on that.
The chief says the only recommendation that matters. Everyone on the selection committee works.
Yeah, I know. Just, you calm down.
Speaking on behalf of me, we couldn't be more excited to have you. Yay.
Chief, just a friendly nudge. Your letter of recommendation is due by the end of the day.
I'll remind Patricia.
I need more time.
No.
Yeah, it's not easy just telling a doctor your stature down to 500 words.
I chose you, O'Malley, because you're the only one I could trust to do this without screwing it up.
Yeah, George.
You're getting piano lessons.
Only puddle shop. Only public.
Public school. You're gonna be there to make sure I don't turn him into a jerk.
I love just.
I know. And I love you. I've seen a few.
Hope she's okay.
You're a good doctor. So am I. Let's just be good together.
Your guy and my guy work well together.
Well, my guy works well with everyone.
Dr. Stevens, do you think we'll get to scrub in on a surgery today?
You losers really think you're capable of holding someone's life in your hands when you could barely finish the intern bowl?
Dr. Stevens,
Yes.
remember me? I was here a couple of days ago when you told me I might have cancer. You sent me to an oncologist, who then sent me to some other kind of ologist that I'd never even heard of. $80,000 in medical tests later. The only thing wrong with me is that I'm anemic. My lawyer seems to think that someone here mislabeled the blood, and I was told not to come here. Wanted to make sure that you went through those files of everybody who was here at the clinic that day.
Of course we will. I'm so sorry.
Don't apologize to me. I'm just anemic. You apologize to that dying person.
Oh, shit. Oh my god.
Is that the middle cerebral artery?
Yes.
Derek, I don't know how much more they can handle.
The MCA is bleeding a bit. It shouldn't be contributing.
Pressure's dropping, Derek. Baby's gonna need to come out.
Just wait.
It's not me that can't wait. We have to get the baby out, Derek.
Baby is too young to come out.
Last T-cell lasted a full 30 seconds.
All right, that's it. Come on, let's go. I'm taking him out. Send blade.
Leave the baby in. Done.
I'm done.
You've got a minor fracture, so you won't need surgery.
I don't know what I was thinking. I knew the wound wasn't healing as fast as I had hoped, but...
Next time you call me, John, explain to my patient what you feel I should have done differently in order to avoid this complication. No, don't be shy, Dr. Yang.
Okay. Patient status post minimally invasive procedures have been shown to have decreased post-surgical discomfort and recovery times.
Inhuman, Dr. Yang.
This surgery should have been done laparoscopically.
Perhaps you can explain to Dr. Yang why I chose to do the surgery this way.
Although some doctors prefer to use the new technology, there are others who believe it's actually more risky. It's half a dozen either way.
Bravo, Dr. Hunt.
I have no doubt you did the right thing by me, Dr. Campbell.
Dr. Yang, please take our patient to CT. Maybe you'll learn something in the process.
Well, damn.
I'm on a deadline, Stevens.
Sadie Harris mislabeled a patient's blood sample, and now the clinic is probably getting sued. The interns, all of them, they are capable of the same mistake. They are dangerous. I have worked so hard to teach them, and...
You don't think I thought the same thing about you people every day for the first year you worked here? You know what the chief told me when I did? Get out.
You don't get much rest, do you, Dr. Shepard?
Did you hear yourself just then?
Oh my God. I can talk. How is the baby?
Yeah, the baby's stable. However, your new labs show that you're pre-eclamptic.
Do we need to be worried? Come on, Dr. Shepard, please tell me we're done being worried.
Pre-eclampsia is serious. They needed to know. You are too close to this
Stop
patient.
fighting me on this.
We give the family all of the information. That's our job, Derek.
Looks like my guy won that round.
Correct. Can you go get Jen's blood test results? Give me one reason why I shouldn't go to the chief.
Why? The surgery was a success.
He made a mistake in her first surgery. He caused a series of complications. He feels responsible.
During the clinical trial, he lost a lot of patients, and it affected him for the better, I think. And he cares more if that's possible. You just have to trust him.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey, Calliope. I haven't seen you around.
I've been avoiding you. You share a kiss with a woman you've never seen before. A new adventure, one I'm so ready to take for the second time. And do you want to go on a date with me?
Erica and you, she was your first?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I guess my answer is no.
Wait. What? You kissed me.
You're all exploring and experimenting and yay! But I work in peds. I spend my entire day around newborns, so I try not to in my personal life. Thanks for asking, though. I'm super flattered.
No! Damn it.
As discussed.
Thank you. Not a newborn. I'm a senior resident. I'm a great surgeon. I'm a divorcee, for God's sake, right? I'm looking for you to agree with me here, Bailey.
The chief, he wrote me a form letter of recommendation.
What? That's insane. He's the chief and you're Bailey. She has completed a serviceable amount of research, a fine addition to any program.
Fine. He used the word fine. I pulled off a 12-person domino surgery. I took out and put back 6 of a dying girl's organs.
Yes.
Well, at least he didn't call you a baby.
Just a minute more, Mr. Tuzian. Done tending to Her Highness.
You know, you're tough on people. This is medicine. No one's perfect.
Now, she wants to be old and keep operating. Fine. Keep up with the medicine.
This is one case. You can't judge someone based on one case.
That patient deserves to know who his doctor is, no matter whose feelings it happens to hurt. Laparoscopic or open, none of us should have made that mistake.
What is it? Skin
Dr. Yang,
cancer?
you realize that you're charging one of our hospital's most respected surgeons with negligence.
Yes, sir.
Do you agree with Dr. Yang's assessment?
This is Dr. Yang's call.
I'm asking you, Dr. Hunt.
Campbell outranks me, sir. I think it would be best for you to discuss it with her directly.
Very well. Dr. Yang pays Dr. Campbell. Tell him I want to speak to that patient before the surgery.
Way to take a stand.
There he is, the legend himself. How are you, legend?
Are you drunk? Should I be worried about you?
And he's got his sense of humor back.
You know, today's the first day in a long time that I remember what it feels like to be good at my job.
You like the Dalai Lama of surgery. I like the facial hair, by the way.
Okay.
Keep that link. No more, no less.
All right, stop.
Derek, there's something we need to discuss.
Go ahead and have sex with Addison.
Addison? What?
Go for it.
I don't want to have sex with Addison.
Really? Well, what did you want to discuss?
Nothing.
Okay.
How's my mother?
Bitter, angry. And what's so wrong is how much the chief and your mother fought. Sex must have been great.
Okay, you saying that's wrong.
Assisted Margaret Campbell on a splenectomy. Impressive resume, adequate technique. See? Back.
You're working with Margaret Campbell?
Ye oldie-timey thinks she's still sane enough to keep doing surgery. Do me a favor and shoot me if I start making mistakes on patients. I still think it's kosher to keep cutting.
Sounds like Shepard. My guy's right. Your guy nicked an aneurysm, and now he's trying like hell to cover his
Your
ass.
guy needs to shut up. What happened?
My task must have blown Paige Addison.
I don't understand. He said that the surgery was a success.
I'm gonna come out and give you an update as soon as we can, okay?
What happened?
Swelling's not going down.
Maybe the ventriculostomy is plugged.
No. Damn it.
Derek?
I have to take out the temporal lobe.
Won't that kill her?
No, she could lose some of her speech.
The brain can rewire. Done before to stop seizures.
Have you done it before for this?
I'm doing it now.
Baby's got D cells again.
What are we doing here, Derek?
The baby's having some heart fluctuations. Dr. Montgomery is taking every precaution to avoid an early delivery.
And my wife?
Dr. Shepard is trying to get the bleeding under control, but we really won't know more until the surgery is finished.
Please tell me she won't die.
Dr. Shepard is doing everything he can to make sure your wife lives.
She'll live.
Dr. Shepard is doing absolutely everything he can. Your guy sucks.
That sucks.
Mr.
That lady's
Turgeon,
gone through
your
it.
scans show a change from Dr. Campbell's original assessment. There was a complication from the surgery, a lacerated bile duct and artery. You'll need another surgery to repair it.
Is that all? I thought when they told me the chief of surgery was coming in, I was a goner for sure.
We simply wanted to make you aware that it's within your rights to request a change of surgeon.
Dr. Campbell's not available? No, thank you. I choose Dr. Campbell.
Dr. Campbell?
Richard?
With all due respect, I don't think the patient's entirely clear on what happened.
You heard the patient, Dr. Yang. He wants his doctor.
But, sir,
Back down, Yang.
Come on, I just need you to tell me if it's worthy of Dr. Bailey.
Say that she doesn't listen to the residents when they have important information about the interns.
You still hang out here?
George, just say she's dependable. Say she's selfless. Everything she was until she wasn't. Just, you should probably go.
Dependably selfless. Thank you.
Rheumatology. She has skin cancer.
Isabel Stevens?
Been years since I've had you in my OR, Chief. I seem to remember an incident, a clamp being dropped into an open body cavity.
You're never gonna let me live that one down, huh?
I've often wondered how the upcoming classes learn anything with the way we teach these days. Attendings seem more concerned with inspiring their students, using encouragement and validation instead of instilling them with the fear that actually causes one to remember anything in the first place. Dr. Yang, something tells me fear is not something you've often faced.
I'd appreciate any opportunity to learn.
Tell me how you do a pulmonary embolectomy. What would you do if the power should suddenly go out? Look, it's like a calculator. Do you think just because there's a machine to do it for them, children shouldn't have to learn simple arithmetic?
If it will help them avoid mistakes like this one.
Oh. I mean, she's not wrong.
I said get out! Out!
She's bleeding into the frontal lobe now. If I could just stop the bleed.
That lady's kind of an asshole, huh?
D cells are getting longer.
Derek, I have to deliver the baby.
She's lost too much blood. If you cut her now, she'll bleed out. I can save her.
How?
I have to cut out the frontal lobe.
Derek, no, stop, Derek.
Can she live without her frontal lobe and her temporal lobe?
Yes.
No, Derek, she can't. She'll lose everything about her that makes her human. Meredith.
Are you sure you can do this?
Bipolar, sir.
Baby's heart rate is bottoming out.
Damn it, Derek. This has gone too far. Taking the frontal lobe out, even if she does live, you are creating a monster. Right? Jen is gone. But this baby has a chance to live. You need to let her go. I'm taking the baby out.
Down the scalpel, Addison.
You put down the scalpel.
What the fuck? Guys!
Addison, put the scalpel down.
You put the scalpel down.
Get off the scalpel, Addison. Take it off!
Meredith,
Do not go anywhere.
Karev, go. Derek, don't do this.
Do not touch my patient, Addison.
Child!
Meredith.
Derek, look at me. You don't have to do this. Jen's gone. It's too late. We can save the baby. Derek, look at me.
Certain surgeries get the best of all of us. We made a mistake.
Jesus.
Careless mistake. And for that, I am sorry. But I am only human as any of us.
Margaret, you don't have to.
No need to discuss it further, Richard.
Chief, we need you to know R1.
Karev.
Right now, sir.
I was fired from the Army. They call it an honorable discharge, but they knew it was my time, even though I didn't. I'm grateful to them for that.
The baby's still in distress. I need to take it out.
Wait. The bleeding could stop. The baby could stabilize.
Most of her brain is gone. For all intents and purposes, she's dead. Karev, Page Dr. Friedman's team told me I have a preemie on the way.
Stop cutting. Why are you cutting? Meredith gets more blood. She needs more blood. She needs more blood.
No more blood there. No more blood.
You're smart to get it looked at, but it doesn't look too suspicious to me.
Even combined with high LDH levels.
That could be caused by anything. Mono, exercise even.
Coupled with neurological episodes, hallucinations.
There we go. You and I both see patients do this every day. Find something suspicious and convince themselves they're sick. As doctors, it's our job to remain worry-free until we have actual medical proof that says otherwise. Relax. By this time tomorrow, you'll be laughing at the fact you thought there was anything wrong in the first place.
He looks strong.
He definitely has a chance.
Oh,
Let's get him intubated.
Get the placenta.
that's sad.
The steroids we gave your wife allowed your baby's lungs to mature.
Combined with the 3 extra days makes us very hopeful that he'll survive.
I don't understand. She just died?
Sorry.
Yeah, I know. You said that. I'm asking how she died.
We believe your wife's high blood pressure is what caused the bypass to fail. Dr. Shepard did everything he could to save her. There was too much damage to her brain. That's when Dr. Montgomery stepped in to deliver the baby.
You said it was a routine procedure, but that she would be fine. And then there was a complication, and you said you fixed that. But then the baby got sick, and that made Jen sick. You said that you fixed that too, and now she's dead.
Sorry.
Stop saying you're sorry. You killed her. You're a murderer. Where's my wife? I want my wife. I want my wife. I want...
Ooh, God, that was hard to watch.
But I tried.
That is a letter of recommendation.
You want me to take pointers from O'Malley?
You'd be hard-pressed to find a better person to take pointers from. Chief.
Exactly. I am the chief of surgery. My head of neuro is being called a murderer. I have to fire my longest-standing general surgeon. Interns are mixing up blood samples in your clinic, and you want me to spend my time writing a recommendation so you can leave me?
Leave you? I'm applying for a fellowship in pediatric surgery.
Which is not what we had discussed. Do you know the amount of work it takes to groom someone? You were supposed to become the next me.
You wanted me to become the next you. You don't get to pin all your hopes and dreams on me, sir.
I'm seeing Lexi.
Oh my God, as
I'm
if this
sleeping
guy
with her too, but it's more than that. We're happy.
hasn't had the worst day, he's gonna punch him.
Maybe I deserve that. You know what? I didn't deserve that. You have no right to tell me who I can sleep with.
Are you guys serious right now? What? Not by the ledge.
You're worried about your legacy, but I am not your legacy. You are not listening to me, sir.
What the?
What the fuck?
I would do a pulmonary arteriotomy. Directly visualize the clot, then use atraumatic forceps to extract it.
The fact that you felt the need to come and
Who is
tell me
this
that
lady? Am
tells
I
me that
supposed to
you're a
know who
much
that is?
better surgeon than I first thought.
She's famous.
Today's surgery was my last. You look at me like you won't wake up one day, not that far from now, so much faster than you can imagine, and find that you are me, and you can't cut anymore. I was a god in this OR, holding a scalpel. I was a god. And now, what will you have?
She's kind of evil.
I don't see anyone burning the place down.
That's how they do it. Do everything right, and as soon as you look away, they screw it all up.
I'm sorry. I was busy earlier with myself. I was busy, so I'm sorry.
Don't be. I called you an ass, so. And you were right. I think I just needed to vent. I'm sick of this place.
The hell, I just watched Derek Shepard beat up a man because he's so sick of it. The patience we lose, the mistakes we make, that's how we learn. They figure out a better way, and you, Izzy Stevens, will be a better doctor than the rest of us.
Patients see us as gods.
Oh, God.
Izzy?
Or they see us as monsters. But the fact is, we're just people.
Hi. Okay, well, it's not broken. You should ice it. Lots and lots of ice. Goodbye.
I'm so sorry.
It was worth it.
It wasn't.
Look at the way he looks at her. They're cute.
We screw up.
You two are cute.
We lose our way.
I have experience to give.
Calliope.
Life experience. I was married, did you know that? Or that I was in the Peace Corps. It's what convinced me to go to med school. And most recently, I've experienced the joy of cooking. And the fact that you can't open your eyes to see that makes you inexperienced.
Oh.
Calliope, this is Julie.
Hi.
my date.
Even the best of us have our off days.
Whoops.
Letter of recommendation. I figured it's the least I can do before I get on a plane back to LA.
Stay.
Some Montgomery, thank you.
Stay.
Don't maybe
I love
regret
Addison
writing
on
that you're the
Grace.
most promising young ped surgeon I've ever had the pleasure of working with.
Still, we move forward.
Today, you were a teacher to someone who needed to learn, but you were also a bully to someone who needed compassion.
I wasn't a bully.
And I was right.
You know, you're a lot like her. Stubborn, opinionated.
Huh.
40 years from now, I'm gonna have to pry that scalpel out of your hand, too.
From my cold, dead hands.
I want to be around 40 years from now.
Oh.
We don't rest on our laurels or celebrate the lives we've saved in the past. Because there's always some other patient that needs our help.
Your face is messed up, bud.
So we force ourselves to keep trying, to keep learning.
You're unmotivated, you're careless, distracted. And pretty much the people in this hospital I would least trust with my life. But that's the way it's supposed to be. You're interns, and you're all lucky to work here. We're all lucky because we get to save lives. Every day, we get to save lives. That's what we do. That's our job, and it's not something a lot of people get to do.
In the hope that...
Let's begin.
Maybe.
New game.
Someday.
This is patient X. We misdiagnosed with anemia the first time she came to us. Let's not make the same mistake again.
We'll come just a little bit closer to the gods our patients need us to be.
Oh my fucking God. Izzy. That was tough. That was tough with the wife and the husband and the brain and these guys, that fight. Holy shit. I love this show though, and I'm gonna need Callie in Arizona. Those two are a vibe, and I'm totally fucking here for it. So are Yang and Owen Hunt. Yes, sign me up for that. Slice as well. Let me know what y'all thought about this one. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.